subscribe for more videos.
Welcome back, everybody, to some more Bellwright. I was doing some fishing, and apparently I have to also come back and do some fixing of this entire river battle zone, which is a little off-putting, I must say. I was excited to go fishing, but apparently we don't get to go fishing because all our crew is standing around doing nothing. Look at them. They're standing there. They're just standing there. They get stuck in the door or something? I don't understand it. They're just standing there. Alright, you guys are all just standing put. You guys are all acting... On the map, they were all saying that they were unconscious. Like, all of them were saying awaiting orders and they were frozen static. So, Arnold got himself knocked out for sure. I saw that visually. Or I saw that on the, should say on the... Nope, nope. Die. My bridge. Yeah, buggers. The crew is not really responsive all the time when I'm not there. They act differently. And for some reason I've also got like super clogged ears today, so my volumes might be off from my perspective. I'm sorry if that's the case. Sturdy arrow was sitting on the floor. Why? I don't know. Who done that? Let's see. Why do we have the Battle Bridge crew? Leopold and Arnold are both... How does Leopold get himself knocked out? Standing around here. I don't get it. That must have been some seriously weird stuff, because... Leopold and Arnold, both competent warriors, both knocked out. No idea how that happens. I mean... Maybe they definitely do need better gear. Granted that. So.
Another carrot. Are you interested in a good deal?
Yes. Do you have a good deal for me, sir? I will definitely buy all 8 of those. I'll definitely buy all 9 of those. I'd love to not have to be buying all that sort of stuff. I should also be offloading straw and nails every time I can, but it's not an option unless I plan for it. So, you know. I don't think we have copper nails. We get iron nails primarily. Oh, we get... Oh, okay, hold on. We got copper nails here. We could run over to them. That'd be fine.
Did you see that?
I think they get... I think this entire, like, having this palisade is cool, but I'm pretty sure it's not properly implemented because they don't use it to defend behind. They don't fire from the other side on those battlements, on those guard posts. I guess the wall stops them from being able to fire at the enemy, which is kind of counterintuitive, but... They don't ever. I've never seen a single one of them. There's archers here all the time, and they never stand up there. You can also not control where they stand, which is kind of an actively dysfunctional feature. They explore too much. They wander too much. That's the issue. I can barely hear myself talking because my ears are clogged for some bizarre reason. So, forgive me if that's messing with my functionality here. That is a single arrow. It can go there. I brought my fishing gear for some reason. Oh yeah, I had my fishing stuff with me. Let's go ahead and take this junk back to base. Do you have any other broken weapons or armor stuff here? No, doesn't look like it. I will take the fur and whatever hides we have, and I'll head back to camp. I do want to stop before we do over here and speak to our fisherman friend, because I was doing some offline fishing, like you do when you got an afternoon. Overnight fishing, I guess it was. And I was doing some overnight fishing. And the fishing mechanic is cool until they change it. Basically, the difficulty level after about 17 or 18 level. So when you pull out your fishing rod, you do... Here, I'll show you. I'll just do it here. We'll give a sample. You pull out your fishing rod, and you look at a body of water, and you start fishing. See how it says level 16? That's based on how many times I've successfully pulled... you basically gain a level every time you successfully bring a fish in. And this is like about as high level as I can consistently get. And the river ones come in pretty quickly. That was a clawfish at 1.14 kilos. And watch, now it's 17. I think it's about 17 or 18 that it gets stupid. So the actual space that you can click on changes, but it starts registering different at about 18. See how I'm consistently making the bar jiggle? Easy peasy. There's still very little difficulty level at that point. And then it goes to, I think it's 18 or 19 it switched. And it was just, it went from working to, there's another click, it failed. The first one failed. Oh, there you go. I'm making myself a lie here. Good. Okay, got 18. Oh, that was a big something, or it was a clawfish. 1.03. It just gets... in the other river, it was super, super hard. And this is about as close to hard as it can get. I've never gotten to 20, so... come on, fish. I'm waiting to bite. Waiting for a bite. Clicked missed. Clicked in... Oh, got it. There. There. Yes. Oh, nice! This is actually getting difficult. Substantially more difficult than I expected. That was a crimson dartfish. So this is considered a river. You can tell that this is a river fish by the type of minigame. I've only played the river and the lake minigame. Lake minigame gets insanely difficult at level 18. Missed. Missed. First two missed, which actually are okay if you're going to miss the first ones. Missed that. Even though I'm certain I clicked on it. It's just such a fine... The hitbox is way smaller than it looks like. There we go. We got number 20. That's the highest I've ever done. So, yeah, that was that's the fishing on the rivers. I think you saw a long time ago the fishing on the lakes. I might have shown off the other stuff. I have to sheath my weapon, or Eldrick won't talk to me.
So how's your luck? Did you beat me? I must say it's not easy.
Yes, it's... here it is.
Well, I'll be damned. You actually did it.
Nice!
Maybe you've got a fisherman's luck after all.
It must be.
You've conquered the river, but to become a real master, you need to defeat Marsh, and the ones near Black Ridge Pool are most difficult.
Okay, that's where our angler's going to be there, huh?
Strange folks living there.
Strange folks living there, all right.
Humphrey Nettler. He's a weird little fellow, but he's the best if it comes to fishing in swamp areas. Good luck with that. And hey, you won. Take that. I hope we will measure once again.
All right. There we go. Glutton Fish Trophy. Oh, I have no room for Glutton Fish Trophy? Well, that is just... I'll come back for my Glutton Fish Trophy, bud. I should leave a Glutton Fish Trophy nicely positioned right here. No, I'll go get that over here. I've never finished any of these, so that's kind of cool. So I didn't realize I had, but I caught a... Oh, hi. You're way bigger than I expected. We'll see what placing the Glutton Fish Trophy does down by the river by our place. Alright, I think I will place the fish trophy by the river dock at home. Seems like an appropriate place for it. Let's see. I assume that it's placeable like the others. Yes, use. There we go. Oh, I see. Okay. I can rotate it. Lovely. Let's place it right here. Ah. Oh, it's worth 125 right now. Nice. Excellent. Wonderful stuff. I will. I guess I'll go back and grab the rest of that stuff from him. That's cool. I've never done the fish. The heck we have bandits coming in here for? That is strange. Yeah, I'll grab the stuff and let the bandits deal with town. There's plenty of people around town. They should have no problems knocking out 3 or 4 bandits. Those will be severely low tier bandits too. Now, I don't know if they actually have a mechanism whereas the bandits actually have to get to our to a location to set up a new base. Like if they set up a new camp, do they actually send people out from a location and like go with somewhere and, you know, place down the bandit camp, or how does that work? No idea how that mechanism works. But I have seen maps. I have seen the bandit camps reappear in places I had previously purged. So, oh, I'm not gonna fight them with a fishing pole. It's a nice fit. Where's my sword? Did I drop my sword somewhere? Where's my long sword? Not ideal. Alright, I'll go knock these guys out with my short sword. Or whatever it is, my arming sword. Nope, nope, no, stop that. No, come on. Silliness. Can't use a fishing pole to kill these guys, and I don't have any proper food on me, so I'm also injured. Which is silliness of me. Where the heck did I put that sword? Well, I'll just switch up to my bow then. Ah, look, we have discovered the war pick. Yeah. You. Take that. And this. Nope, this one. Oh, I thought I was gonna hit him. Alright, I'll go take these guys out. So the war pick finished is great. The Morning Star would be awesome if we could get that done. Let's get that research done. Listen, jerkuses. Where do you think you're going? I have arrows for you guys. I promise you'll like them. They're pointy. Come on. Surprisingly awkward to play this game with my ears all clogged. You ever try it? Not ideal, is it? There should, yeah, I was just gonna say, there should be a merchant here. Hello, merchant.
I'm just passing, my friend.
You are? Oh, lovely. Don't mind me. Love his calm British tone.
Well met.
He sounds very calm and British. We don't have anything to sell him, but we could get stuff. Fish scales, straw, and pitchforks and hoes and copper nails. Yeah, we could do that. I could also wait till I get to the other end and buy his stuff on the other end. That would be smart. SMRT. The town seems to be abuzz with activity. I like how everybody's basically hanging out in the middle of town. They're always doing stuff in the middle of town, which is, to me, indicates that we kind of did something right with the layout. That seems to be working for us. So I'm going to put the fish away. And all the foodie stuff, and even that, and the fishing rod, and the extra meat, and those bandages, all sorts of stuff can go in there. I need to get some tools. Did we end up putting... No, we didn't end up putting the items I wanted there. So we'll get copper nails, and fish scales, fish things. I don't know how, I think we needed max 10. Oh, there's none left. Okay. Oh, we need some serious food. None in stock. That's brutal. How can I deliver things when I can't even run?
I feel it's going to be a good
low energy. That happens when you don't eat, people.
Did you
it
see
happens.
that sunset last night? It was beautiful.
She's a master of intermittent fasting, this one. Don't think that's a game mechanism, but it seems to be doing its thing. Copper nails I need, actually, and that would be where?
Happy days.
Nails.
All thanks to you.
There, we'll go grab some of those. And maybe there'll be some straw there as well, probably.
With more houses, we could make a small city there, don't you think?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And it was hoes and pitchforks, huh? They're just handed past camp, past the market now. Let's see what I can find. Boop. Do we have hoes? We have lots of spears, apparently. Apparently we have no hoes and no pitchforks. Why? Why have we got no hoes and no pitchforks?
So far, we're doing great work.
I do not know. I have no idea how that's possible when we've had a very long-standing order for both of those. Huh. You know, I could just search for them. That would be wise. Let's go. I'd rather... Oh, there we go. It says there's 8. The heck? Oh, you're just not delivering them? Eh. I guess not. Okay. Is there... There's no way to switch that up, is there? No, well, I could grab another one and just drop the arrows here. Grab another pitchfork. See, let's see if we can catch up to those people. I'm curious if that's a viable sales option. I think they wanted hoes as well. Oh yeah, they're just running down the road. That's fine. So I just noticed in the left there that they've just made a Adventurer's Garb, which means the new tailor is operational. That's good news.
Think we'll see any action today?
With that happening,
Hello, good traveler.
we should be providing stuff to the neighbors. All right. 10 of these is 50 bucks. 4 pitchforks at 30 bucks a piece. Sure. Only a few copper nails. That's fine. So that was 230 bucks. Not worth running for, I suppose. But with the amount of time I just randomly buy all the food they have, I didn't buy that person's food, which is kind of counterproductive, but whatever. I can see. You know what? I wonder if they have. I wonder if we have the food in here. Did we put? Man, it is rainy. Did we? We did put food in here. Okay. So top up to 100, and there is none available. So they came by and did not sell it to us. Advanced food. There's 85, and it says top up to 100. So that's the order amount right now. Okay, gotcha. And they're offering 109% above market price, and it's still not being sold. And the guy walked by with it in his inventory. So clearly something's weird with that. All right. Lessons learned. They will not. It doesn't seem that they will buy and sell those items that they have in their inventory. All right. I have a missing sword, and I have no idea why. Maybe I put it in here.
Looking better and better.
Maybe I didn't notice and I transferred it into the storage here. Today we have 3 people I want to recruit before the day ends, before the day gets crazy. 4 of you guys, huh? I should have seen. I should have kept the nails on me, you know? I didn't. I didn't keep the nails. Oh, he doesn't have nails anyways. Yeah, not really worth it. I could just do other sales that are for sure sales. Right. Where's my sword? There is a long sword here, but I had a damaged one. I just don't know where I dropped it. I switched my inventory right over here, right? I was over here when I swapped my inventory. Pull out the bow. I don't know. Maybe I left it in the other storage? I'll go check. Alright, so it seems like I don't know where that sword went. I mean, it was partially damaged, so I guess it's okay to be swapping out to a new one. I'll actually do that now. Ooh, that rugged axe is almost dead. I'll have to get a new one soon. I did want to come up here, though. Today, this is one of the priorities for the day, so let's get that done before the day slips away yet again on us. We have 3 people that we had looked at that we want to bring online. Jocelyn Reynolds is one of them. Jocelyn is a carpenter extraordinaire. We'll have a look at her stats when we get there and see what it is that Jocelyn can provide us in the skills categories.
You've given
right,
us.
Jocelyn.
You're a new face.
Yeah,
What brings
you're a
you-
new face.
You're a good soul. I'd be
All
happy
right.
to work with you.
So she's got 5s and 6s as normal. She's got a pessimist, which is a morale debuff, but she's really good at crafting, max 10. She's also got a shield capacity of 10 with a one-hander of 8 and strength of 6. So she is definitely gonna join us. That's excellent. And then the next person we want is another one of the Bellwright levels. We've got Luke Goodacre. Luke Goodacre. Come and talk to me, brother. Luke.
Some villages are more cautious around
I am
strangers.
your
You're a good soul.
non-related
I'd be happy
person.
to work with you.
He is a porter, which is awesome, and a prodigy, so he'll level up quick, and he's got harvesting and farming both maxed out at 10. The max out of 10. They're not there yet, but they will max out at 10. Really awesome. And he can be gladiator with a 2-hander max of 10 as well as 5 in strength. So he can wear any armor we can currently make, not the high-end stuff, but the current stuff, as well as be really, really good with a big old longsword. So welcome aboard, Luke. We also have in Padsto, we have one more person, 2 now. People see they just keep spawning them. Strength of
After all we've
9
been through,
capacity,
this moment
one-hander
is
and
sweeter than
shield.
anything.
Slacker, unfortunate. Prodigy and defender. Slacker's not bad if we make you a warrior. So let's look here. This is Charlie. He's got research 10 and harvesting 10. He's also neurotic and fierce. Let's go talk to Charlie. We're sitting at 7382. So we had over 20,000 renown, and
some villages are more cautious around strain. We're surrounded by swindlers
he
and
won't
thugs
join
in the
us for
lowlands, and you might be one of them.
7793. He
Prove you're
won't join us.
trustworthy and we can
Jeez.
work together.
Neurotic is neurotic is productivity up, not down. That's right. Productivity up. Fierce is combat up, but the neurotic also has a higher chance of death when they are already wounded. So you have to pay attention to that. Now, do we want another high-end harvester that's decent at, mediocre at combat, really good at productivity as a harvester? Or do we want the last person? I don't think we'll be able to recruit them. Oh my god, they fill it up instantly. This shouldn't be happening instant, but Hutch Hud just joined. With an epic strength, 8 of 10 already. Agility max is at 6. Archery max is at 9. He's resilient and stalwart. We also have Matilda Terracus as a carpenter, so crafter 10. Strength 9, one-handed 7, and shield 7. Slacker, defender, prodigy. I gotta go see what stalwart gets us. But I think both of these people that we have right now can just head home for sure. You're not gonna... Really? Really? You're gonna get stuck in a freaking tree? Really? That's how you're gonna play this? Get home! You little goofballs. Alright. I know I'm being very harsh and calling them foul names like goofball. Over here we have Hutch Hud. It's like you can just... They shouldn't respawn this quickly. They really shouldn't. Mind you, it might be like a built-up
You are in no position to
respawn.
make
I
such
thought
an
it just
offer,
happened at the
traveler.
beginning of the day, but...
If you raise your standing in the village, I will reconsider your
Yeah.
offer.
See, he's 7,800 renown. We could definitely find somebody from... we could probably find somebody from Farnworth for 1,000 or more less than that, but I'm not sure on that. We have a lot of people from Padstow that's stalwart with combat abilities plus 50% productivity down, but this guy would be entirely just a warrior. Although he would be probably an archer, extraordinary archer. Resilient strength. Oh yeah, his agility is down by 3, and he's still got max at 6. That's impressive. Like, that's crazy strength. But anyways, they're too pricey. So, we won't fuss with them. We will get ourselves over to the next village. But while we're here, let's see about adding in something for the village. Pretty much every time we come, we should leave them with something, right? Laundry place, shrine, woodcutting. Did we? I don't think we gave you guys a woodcutter's post, did we? I don't think we did. Let's give them a woodcutter post. Right there. There you go. Alright, I'm going to head back to Farnworth and see what we can do for recruitments from there. Alright, where can we build them something? Go with another woodcutter station. We'll plop that right in here. That's lovely. Now let's see what we have as far as neighborhood friends here in Farnworth. So the Bellwright, we have 3 options. We got a healer, we've got a laborer, and we've got a weaver. Glutton nomad, your stalwart weaver, with your bow skill of quite decent. A gladiator porter stalwart harvester, that sounds amazing. You're like a stereotypical, I don't know, gladiator.
The true shield.
Is she gonna talk to us?
Get lost.
She still doesn't want to speak of this. I don't think she ever will. Pretty sure that was a burned bridge forever. That's amusing.
I'm hungry.
Alright. Cordelia.
Hello. May your guidance lead us to success. I've seen the good you've done for this
All right,
community, and I want to help.
5,903.
So yes, I'll work with you.
Way lower than the other 79 or 77 or whatever it was. So 2,000 lower to higher here. So a stalwart gives that combat ability huge bonus. We don't need her harvesting really here, because she's going to be, well, as a stalwart combat ability up, you're going to go gladiator with heavy armor, and that's going to be awesome. So there you go. I don't have enough for sure for another person here, so we'll have to wait and see. There could be. Oh, look at that. Another beautiful thing. Let's see. Farnworth, you're not going to make it home alive. It's just not going to happen. I mean, I'll send you there, but it's just not going to happen. Sorry, you're going to have to take the slow boat home. I wasn't really looking to talk to this guy, but I actually do want to see what people have for... Okay, there you go. Sheep, huh? Why don't we try to get a couple sheep breeding here? We haven't done that yet, so they are both following me. Yeah, let's do that. Let's get some sheep going, because it is a thing I'd like to be able to do. What I wanted to do, though, is... Oh, there was a quest here, right? Yeah, there's somebody looking to give us a quest.
Come closer.
Might as well take it before the morning... Before they go to bed here.
We can finally look to the future.
It's good
with
to
hope.
see you again, my friend.
Oh, hello.
Unfortunately, you've arrived at a troubling time.
Oh, what has happened?
Our village is usually peaceful, but lately the constant arguing between Anna and Thomas has been unbearable.
Oh?
It's like
Like a storm that never ends. Man, it's normal for couples to get into pretty petty
Their
fights.
fights aren't just about petty things. It's deeper than that. You know
They
how they
need
lost
counseling.
their child, Liana,
Oh,
to those
right.
bandits. And it's like they've been drowning ever
Oh.
since. Anna, she's not the same. And Thomas, he's withdrawn, broken. They're tearing each other apart, and it's tearing the
entirely
village apart
understand,
too.
dude.
Could you talk to them? Maybe you can help them find some peace.
Of course I'll help. But dang, when did we become, like, psychologists as well? Jeepers. Alright, this is rough. I hope the sheep don't starve in the process. I don't know how long it takes them to not starve, but let's not let them starve. Let's... Oh, you know what? We can't talk to them. So, follow me, sheepies. It's nighttime, so it's after 10:30 at night, so we can't do anything about that. Our friends... Oh, you know what? They're both on their way here. Oh, that's bad. You guys are there. Let's just send them right home here. And I will go back to the post and then hope that they survive. Because I forgot we had all three of them. I was thinking I was sending just the new person from here, Cordelia. I was thinking I was just sending her home, but that is not what happened. I'll go here and head to the... I'll go up here and head to the sheep. There's the new roadway here. Alright. Sheep, both following? Yes, still following. Okay. You guys should join one of these coops. I'll let you go in the pigs' coops. In the pigs' livestock barn, as that's most likely to be underpopulated. In fact, I think most... Oh yeah, we only have one pig, right? You guys, you stop following? There you go. Sheep, stop following, stop following. Good. Now we've got 2 sheep and 2... Whoa, 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 no, no, no. No, don't do it. Don't do it. 5, 2. Stop it. Don't auto freaking butcher them. Jeepers. Okay. No cows here anymore. There should not be. We should not put any here. And I really don't care about the pigs. I kind of just want to switch out of them. They have basically no value to us. So if we inspect a pig, the only thing we get from them is meat and pelt. I don't need more pelts. And we get meat from the other things as well. So let's look at these gals. Daily production of wool. Well, that's good. That's very good. We can do something with that. But we don't get any you know, hide or fur, which is reasonable because they're sheep. What was glitching around there? Something. Sheepy, get milk. Oh, there's an animal here. Oh my goodness. Okay, we've not milked cows before in game, so that was A little unexpected. I didn't know what I was clicking on, but okay. Somehow Cordelia is still making the walk home. That's phenomenal. So let's go ahead and drop off the rest of them. Cordelia, Jocelyn, and Luke can go. Cordelia, our healer, is still running home. Jocelyn and Luke need to be set up. Let's get them on the list here. Jocelyn. There you go. Jocelyn Reynolds. So, Jocelyn, what is your spectacular skills? You are a crafter, and you are a guardian, I think, right? Crafter Guardian. So let's switch her to Guardian mode on the weapon choices. Make sure she's on Reservist and Hold ground. Research-wise, you're going to research crafting first. Then you'll go with probably Strength, Agility... Oops. Strength, Agility, One-Hander, and Shield. Like that. And I think we'll have her just doing crafting. Right, so she is, what is your carpenter is your actual trade. So none of the caravan-y things. You're doing research on 5 is fine. Carpenter seems like we could be on construction, but it's actually a crafting job. You'll do crafting, smelting, no farming, no harvesting, no wood cutting. Delivery can be another thing you do. And then no cooking and no hunting. You're literally just doing crafting jobs. So there you go. And we want Luke as well. Luke Goodacre. Luke is a gladiator, I believe. He is indeed. Go ahead with gladiator. Alright. And again, we're going to have you set up as what? You are harvesting and farming. I think we'll do farming as his first and harvesting as his second. And he is a woodcutter, so he can have a woodcutter in there as well. And the rest will clear, so he doesn't mess around with it. Okay, he's got a barn to sleep in. Alright, why are you sleeping in a... Wait, what? Luke, did it just say you're sleeping in a barn? Oh, you're sleeping, but you're living in there. Okay. Uh-huh. He's interacting with the barn and sleeping, but not sure how that works. The next person is Cordelia. Yes, Cordelia, a new Cordelia, not our Claxton, not our super researcher, although this gal is decent at... No, she's not. She's a harvester, but what? She had the stalwart... yes, she's got stalwart, so not productive. Maybe we switch her out for somebody at the other place. We're going to get you focused on your two-hander, and then your strength, agility. That's basically it. And then your harvesting you can do after. Okay, and Cordelia Armanel. Sure. You're going to be a combatant, so you're actually going to be Instruction 1, Delivery 3, and none of the caravan-y stuff. And you're going to get set up as a gladiatrix. Sorry, I don't have a separate work order for the male versus female version. Alright, you, however, are going to be sent right over here. Now that I've got you set for that, you'll go here. Now, who are we going to bring back from the battle bridge? I want somebody who's not spectacular in their combat. Hermina Enslet is kind of terrible at combat. Elise is kind of terrible at combat. In fact, you're terrible at all your stats. Combatant stats. How about Elise? What's your other attributes? Yeah, you could be home taking care of the animals. So let's get her to swap. I'm just gonna tell her straight up to switch to Celeria. And hopefully she will do that. I could actually summon her. It's Elise. Which one is it? We have 2 Elizas and 1 Elise. I think it's Elise, not Eliza. Yes, Elise Ferrand. You're the one that's coming out of there. Elise Ferrand. You'll go summon right now, companion. And I will get you to 10 brigands on their way. Alright. There, and then common. Why are you set as common? That's a weird choice. It made a new group called common. Oh, there goes. She was just instantly injured. Okay, well, that's unfortunate. Very unfortunate. I didn't realize she would get knocked. Well, I should have thought about that because, of course, there's nobody there right now, right? So she is set to Celeria as her home. So she'll relocate here when she becomes conscious again. But Cordelia, you need to switch to a new group. You need to join not that army, but this army. Add to reserve Cordelia, the healer. And can I bring you on? Here. Cordelia, you are supposed to be swapped to Battle Bridge now. Now you might get knocked out on the way, but let's get her Cordelia switch to companion and tell you to pop over here and keep getting prepared. At least she'll be equipped. We got 10 brigands coming into Harndine next. That's an awkward battle choice, but see which way they're going to go. Looks like they'll take the Battle Bridge pass, not the Farnworth route. I'm okay with that. That works for me. I think I might go down here to the travel sign. I'll let her make her way down to the Battle Bridge by herself. She might survive the trip. Probably. Where are you, girl? You're running around somewhere doing something. There you are. Getting all prepped up. Cordelia.
Following your lead.
Inventory. You have a piece of food, huh? Here, take this with you. You're supposed to be prepping yourself. Let's see if she keeps that thing on her. What's this thing? She's... bandage, no bandages. Wait, what? When did that change? Did we get an update? Did we get an update? Bandage threshold 50%. Are you... She says... It said bandages... Bandage, no bandages. Okay, so she took the pot that I gave her, the healing potions I gave her, and she put it away. She's using an arming sword and apparently a woodcutter's axe. Why are you wielding... You're a gladiator with a woodcutter's axe. Well, that's unfortunate. Why are you not wielding... Oh, I bet you she can't yet.
Ready.
No, she's got to have the two-hander. Yeah, why are you not wielding a... Why are you not wielding the two-handed longsword? Maybe we don't have any over here? Maybe I stole them all? I don't know. No, there's a longsword right there. Requires strength 5. I bet that's it. Bet she doesn't have her strength 5 yet. Mm-hmm. You're also not particularly fast. Not particularly. Your strength is 3. Oh boy. Follow me. I'm going to give you a book on strength. Your strength is 3, which means I need a brown book. Brown book. Oh, I don't have any strength books at all. Of course, she will have some when she gets there, though. But yeah, you won't be able to use the two-hander.
I'll follow.
Until you get some serious increase to your strength. She will be able to wield it, though, at 5 strength capacity. So for now, she's got the axe. All right, well, that's unfortunate. I'd like her to do better than that, but no, I guess not. All right, so you're gonna have to run down here yourself, I guess. I guess we could send her over here. See if she'll get there on her own. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and mess around down south. What do we have for inventory for ourselves? We should get rid of some of these superfluous supplies. I could get some food for myself, and then I could go and grab some arrows, and I could go beat up some bad guys. That would probably be... Why do we not have arrows? That would probably be a wise thing to do. Let's go get some arrows and go shoot some bad guys. Alright, just traveling, noticed in the top right there is a health bar on Cordelia. Oh, and she was stopped for a minute there. She must have been fighting... There's boar often in that area, so she must have been fighting some boar. I would like to... I'm thinking of going after one of these camps. I might hit just this little one. You give Farnworth or Padstow a buff on the way, and then I'll head over across the river and harass the crew there, the brigands. Oh, that's troublesome. I don't want to deal with you jerks. But you're probably faster just kill you than do anything else. Like that. Quickest way to deal with you. Alright, then I'll take a left, I think, here, or maybe it's the next spot turn. It's here. Head down this way and knock out whatever camp is over here. Is that a camp? Hold on, that doesn't look like the camp. Like some strangely fenced space. What's this all about? Huh? What is this? What is this? Oh, this is a this is like a loading, a wagon loading thing. Interesting. Oh, there's a heck of a lot of dudes here. We'll go this way to that camp because the other one is a bit busy. Yeah, bringing the whole team down here after would be the way to go, I think. Alright, let's switch weapons here. Chomp. Decapitation. It's so fun. It's so fast. It's so ridiculous. This weapon is absurd. And it's not even the top weapon. I mean, they get better than this too. Well, at least I presume they do. I haven't actually had better than this, but I assume that tier 2 is not the top weapons. Alright, what do we got for knocking out a... Oh, look, garlic. They're growing garlic in their camp. Clean that out. A little bit of prosperity bonus to... or not. That was weird. It didn't seem to give us a prosperity hit. Alright, well... Off we go. We're gonna head around to... Oh my. Oh my. Battle bridge. Right up here. Go this way, boys. I'm gonna ignore this group that's chasing me because it's gonna be inconvenient for me to deal with them right now. It'll slow me down and I do need to get ahead of the game. Should not have dawdled there, actually. Now that I'm thinking about it. Okay, you guys will have to deal with individually. Alright, that's them down. 2 swings for you, and a headshot, and a chop. Good. Not even gonna stop for your loot. There's still more dudes shooting at me from behind. Oh well. We'll rush until we get there. The crew is way out of the way there now, I think. That should be relatively safe for you guys there. And I want you not on charging. I would like to swap out to my bow and do some damage that way. Looks like we've got some strange activity going on here. There we go. Good headshot there. Another one. Ah! There we go. Let the stamina regen a little. That's not the bosses, is it? This can't be the brigands. You're too under-equipped for that. Oh, there we go. No, they're taking the damage. Oh, solo. Come on. There we go. Nice, good headshot there. Caravan's getting irritated here, or interrupted here. Nice. Did you just lose your helmet? Didn't you have a helmet before? Oh, I'm stamina drained here. There we go. I don't know that that's the brigand group, though. I'm really not sure. Ah, what? Cordelia Armena was injured? From where? The heck? Alright, I don't know if that was even the group that we were really interested in fighting. Nice. The headshots are hard to hit at this range against another archer. Ow. He managed a shot. There we go. So, where's the oh. Brigand party is still there, huh? Not all of them came at once. Something strange is going on here, though. Alright, crew, what the heck is going on? Brigand Reclamation Party seems to be stalled out on the other side of the bridge. I do love the very large health pool that we managed with that food collection we got there. Plus the combat bonus. I think we have a pretty solid combat bonus. Combat attributes plus 30%, productivity 30, skills 20, and another combat 20. Not bad. Was there somebody stuck on a bridge or the bridge or something? Yeah, you're just oh, there's a few, more than a few of them stuck on the bridge. Oh my god, they're all stuck on the bridge. Oh yeah. Hold on, boys. Hold on. Get back here. Get back here. Get on the other side of the wall. Quickly. On the other side of the wall. Oh, come on. Alright, gotta switch it up. Go. Respond. Come on. Get up there. Get up there. Nope. Come on. Hit. I got one hit. Alright, I gotta get in there before the crossbowmen do that. Can't hit her, but you'll take them out, boys. Just smush them up against the wall and stick a knife in it. There we go. Somebody got the hit. We did get somebody taken out there. 2 somebodies and almost a third. Is that? Yeah, of course. That's Crimson. I recognize his face. Your beautiful face, Crimson. You dum-dum. Merlin, you have one of these too. Take care of yourself, people. Do they need them? No. But we'll give it to them anyways. Well done, everyone. Well done. Took out another brigand party. Now, they would not properly have taken that out by themselves, I'm certain. Alright. Now they got more friends coming. Oh, I'm out of arrows. I'm entirely out of arrows. Come on, finish them off. Good job. Now they're in loot mode for some reason. I don't know why. I didn't... Maybe somebody was still looting. Somebody in the party was probably run off looting far away. And that kept them, the whole army, in loot mode. But we did lose Cordelia somehow right there. I don't know why. Seems odd that she was with the whole party but got knocked out over there. But that does conclude that fight. So we'll let them be. There's 12 of them here again.
More
And
houses, we could make a small city there, don't you think?
Amanel, I believe her last name is. Amanel, the new Cordelia, is definitely going to add to the mix quite nicely. We do have more banditry to clear out of areas, but look over here. All of this is back. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 new camps there. So yeah, I don't know why it comes back so fast, but those 3 camps are all brand new. Now they are tier 3, and they were previously tier 2. So I don't know if they upgrade as they go or what, but come on. Oh, deepers. Okay, got the jab in. Got another jab in. Ah, stupid arrows and the spears. Very nice timing. Archer was not playing games. There we go. Got him down before he got to retaliate. Good, good, good. Not bad. Just a constant battle game. That's basically all this is. It's like just battle royale, apparently. But gosh, I love this two-hander. It's so fun. All right, so for camp, village buildy type of things, we have been working on the last of our tier 2 research tree. I'm glad it's your home too.
So far, we're doing great work.
Let's go ahead and talk to
well met.
Sibylline here. Grab a couple more arrow slots and a bit of a food buff. We're just about out of the food we were on. Now, oh, I have some nails. Look at that. I think this is sufficient for the guard at the door. We may not be able to like fully properly respond to everything, but they are here. They are blockading the stuff. They are farming renown, not spectacularly well, but they're farming renown for us semi-consistently. They also have a fairly hefty supply of books, and they seem to take care of their gear decently. I don't think it would hurt to bring a bunch of these books back, because we clearly don't have very many books back home. We have a lot of other... Oops. You know what? I'll dump the food properly on this side. So this crew can just keep getting more people that are higher skilled be delivered, and that'll be sufficient. Although they need food deliveries, they're not getting proper food deliveries at all. So let's go ahead and look into the food deliveries, and then the books. Books can be returned. There's that item. I thought we were missing something. Oh, and somebody had a broken sword or shield now too. All right. So on that note, I will take my stuff. What? How did I end up with a longsword again? My longsword's back in my inventory. I don't think I took a second one, but maybe I clicked wrong. Probably that's what happened.
Glad
Right,
it's
that's
my home.
most of the books. Is there any fur here? No, there is hide, but I don't really need the
That is
hide.
my home.
I'll take the shield home, and then I will have to set up a caravan, a proper good-sized caravan, a good strong caravan to head down there. That'll get there safely, there and back safely. They do follow the roads, which is something positive, I suppose. Because if they don't, they would run through the farm field and the farm, brigand farms, and that would be devastating. So make sure they don't do that. Hope they don't do that. I will, however, really? Really? You guys aren't even touching these fish? Nobody's butchering fish? Tisk, tisk, tisk. Terrible, terrible behaviors. Alright, so, caravan and drop off the books.
Work,
I went the
lads.
wrong way for the books.
We need to make this place look better.
Alright, so we have a caravan post that has not been operating to do much. Battlebridge Supply has no carriers available. It does, however, need to have stuff delivered, so shields and arrows, and I don't actually think arrows would be a wise choice at that number, so let's bring the sturdy arrows down to 5 packs. They do have sturdy arrows there, so that'll adjust that. Arming sword's good. I'd like to go longsword. No, that's the broken longsword. Longsword. Longsword works. Broken longsword. There you go. And over here, longsword. And just one longsword. Top up to 1 is fine. Always get rid of any broken longswords. The shields, the arming swords, the short swords. We'll remove the short swords. We're not going to do short sword deliveries anymore. 5 arming swords and 5 shields should be enough. Fine stew, fish stew, spiced. I'll take fish stew as well. Fish stew can go as well if we have any. Up to 25 of them. If we can gather them, that'd be great. Alright, so no one's able to carry, which means, which is normal, reasonable, because I did tell everybody in town here to be not good at carrying. Is there anybody that has... no, general, not general. No. Nutrition. Okay, interesting. Wait, what?
With more houses, we could make a small city there.
Why
don't you
is
think?
Amelia carrying south? Oh, she's just probably moving them around. That's fine. Job priorities, combat attributes. So I do need some people here
I feel it's
that are
going to be a
decent
good
at
day.
combat that can be part of the caravan. What is Annie's thing? Right now, she is focused as a smelter, harvester, cook. You know, you can be set to do this. I'm gonna actually tell these caravans to not auto. Don't do minimum. And I think that's the only one that's set, right? This is Route 5 with nothing in it, so why are you here? Delete, please. Tin Post,
So far, we're doing
Bradford,
great work, don't
Padstow,
you think?
Harndine Services, none of those are relevant. They're all turned off, so here we go. Now, what I'll do is I'll put some people with good combat ability, set them to be allowed to do Caravan Guard. Annie can be a Caravan Guard. I need people who have high combat capacity in the area. Basically people who are military strength skills. One-hander, shield. Amelia Claxton, you could probably go as well.
So far, we're doing great work, don't you think?
As a guardian. Whom else? Looking for some skilled warriors. Jan could actually go as well. You do have lots of jobs, but you could be set up to do carrier actually. That'd be nice. Who else? Looking for the right people for the job. Jocelyn Reynolds, she's good, but we got strength 8. Maggie, you're epic, and you are what again? Animal handler, you're just playing epic warrior. Why are you here instead of at the other place? But that's okay. She can be here for now. You're going to be a caravan guard. That's 3 of them. Now I need 2 more as carriers. Nell is okay with some pretty good weapons. Weapon capacity, anyways. We'll put Nell on. Nell's currently transporting stuff, so yeah, you can do caravan carrier. And we need 1 more carrier. Rolf, you're a farmer, but yeah, you can do it as well. Caravan carrier. There we go. That's the 6 people we need for that. So let's go here and see if that. We say send the caravan. If they'll do that, they're assembling the caravan. Good. Do we get to see who's assigned to it right now? I'd like to have somewhere in here show who's assigned to the as guards and whatnot.
Glad it's my home.
Doesn't look like it. We'll see. We'll see how they do.
The village is looking better and better.
There's a flag right there, a merchant flag. Lovely. 1, 2. You're off to switch gear. Annie, why are you switching gear? See, she says bandages, bandage, no bandages. Why does it register there? There must be something that's changed or changing. If you guys know what's going on with that, let me know, because it does have in here, we can tell people, we can set the jobs to bandage threshold of 50% or whatever. Bandage threshold 80, 90, I don't care. Bandage when you get to 70%.
Glad it's my
But they won't ever pick up a bandage. And if you give them a bandage, they'll automatically say this shouldn't be part of my loadout, so they'll remove it. And I don't think, now I could be wrong, maybe I'm missing it on the loadout. Let's check there. It would be in here.
With more houses, we could make a small city
Here
there,
presets.
don't you think?
Let's look at the ranger preset, for instance. Can we tell them to carry bandages anywhere? Maybe it's...
The village is looking better and better.
Maybe it's no, not primary or secondary. Is there any items that... No, there's no slots that are items, right? We can't seem to give them the option to carry bandages, which is too bad. Now, maybe one of the presets do, and it's just a missing ingredient. No, that's not the case. Well, I tried. I've tried a number of times to find out how to do bandages automatically. They should definitely be able to do that, but I wouldn't mind them not doing, having the option to bandage, but not use salves, because they're very limited on those at this point. Like I'm carrying 4. I always carry a bunch around, but I don't think that the AI would be good at managing those, to be honest. All right, so equipment-wise, we are doing all right. Looks like we've got people off to do the caravan run. They should get food supplies sent eventually. What are you guys actually carrying? 5 fish and 21 fine stew and 3 round shields. Okay, that's what you got so far. That's what you got. Now, we do have, the broken marriage quest. We do have some quests and whatnot, but for town, what I'm looking to do is finish up the tier 2 stuff, and then we're going to have some time to think about what we want to do as far as layout for the new city. Because a new proper city at tier 3 would require a lot of stuff. One of the things we need to do with this is crazy. Look at this new research on this highest end reinforced long gambeson. The cured fur is 15 cured fur, which is actually 30 fur to begin with. So we'll do the Norse sword, and then if we can figure out why are you guys all standing around? Is it sleep time? But why are you resting?
With more houses, we could make a small city there, don't you think?
Okay, they were just waiting on somebody, maybe? I don't know.
It's going to be a good day.
No, you've decided you're all gonna huddle into one place? I mean, they've got food. That's good. Oh, they were just waiting for it to queue up to go together, I guess, maybe. Maybe that's it. Maybe to go together, except for... somebody didn't get the memo. Annie's got the didn't properly review the travel plans here. So all right, well Annie, hope you don't get yourself solo bonked. Eliza fireman, woodworker, Simon woodcutting. That's fine. Ferdinand's hanging out by the docks. Harvesting, okay. Hunter's off hunting. It's good. I mean, we've got lots to deal with. We've got more people we can bring on from Padstow when we have the renown. We're only at 3,900 now. We blasted through a ton of it. So it really does, it really will warrant going south, for instance, to Black Ridge Pool. Because we currently are protector status here. We don't have Bellwright, but we could, for instance, recruit these people. And they would be a song compared to, I bet they'd be under 5k for these level 3s. Eleanor Warder, for instance, would be under level 3. That's a two-hander max 9 with shields. Yeah, you would be probably a one-hander wielder. Defender and stalwart, not bad. Over here we have a two-hander with some good crafting. Weakling, though, not great. But again, we got some really crazy potential people here that would be good priced as well. So I'm not sure what the next move here is. We could continue doing questing. We could work on completely wiping out this stuff. And we're going to have to get into mining iron basically as our next tech advancement. Because I don't think there's any spaces that we've found iron, and we've been buying it up exclusively. So I'm unsure what we do as far as fur. That's basically been our entire economic bottleneck in the last 30 days, maybe 40 days. Definitely 40 days of economic bottleneck behind fur. So if you guys know what the you know, next thing we need to do to get access to fur is, maybe fur mass travels or sales from things like, maybe these guys like super provide a ton of it or something. There's iron and moss and other things here, but maybe one of these guys like later provides it, or maybe there's a building that we need to unlock that I'm unaware of. Like, we can buy resin from these boys, but charcoal's available there. That's interesting. Charcoal and resin can be purchased from Farnworth. Maybe we need to be expanding a city, a particular city. No, maybe Farnworth or Padstow or something has an industry that we need to invest in, a facility that we need to invest in. I don't know. A digger? What's a digger do? Oh, mud. Okay. Is there any of these guys that we could invest in that would give us something we don't already have access to? Looks like that's a big fat no.
Days. All thanks to you.
This mine would produce what? Nothing. Oh, daily yield of tin. So this is a tin mine. Okay, is there anywhere that produces... you know, Black Ridge Pool, we can't get that information on because we can only trade with them. We don't have them freed up yet. Economic investment potential here. A mine. Okay, and this is again a tin mine. Alright, so we could expand that to provide more resources, but again, not looking like it's going to matter for that. Livestock barn, are you... Nope. Per trip. Max trips per day, 2 per trip. Livestock barn. Yeah, see, that's pelt and meat. I don't need pelt. Nobody needs pelt. Heavy infantry militia, that sounds cool. Plus 5 units. Plus 5 heavy infantry? Wow. Yeah. That'd be awesome. Fishermen would provide fish to the town as an option to sell. Yeah, not bad. I don't know if Bradford might have something special we want to look into. Bird snares. No, thank you. Fletcher to make simple arrows and stuff. Are these like tiered? Do they get better as we go? Medicine here. If we got this medicine guy here, they'd be able to start selling medical salve on the market. That sounds interesting. Contribute 1,600. Why can we not do it? Oh, it's already in progress. Oh, really? We dropped some flax, some stone, and some wood off there. They would have it sorted. Interesting. So they've already started developing their medicine because, of course, it's going to be a profitable business. It's going to for sure be a profitable business because I'll be buying it all. All right, advanced weaponsmith. Look at you. Long-shaped bearded axe, sharp bearded axe, sledgehammers, a battle axe. See, sledgehammer provided here would allow Padstow to provide for its heavy infantry. That's interesting. Heavy battle axes, bastard swords, long swords. Whoa, this is a big deal. This unit is impressive. Oh, it's already under production too. Man, I haven't even noticed how these guys are developing. It's fabulous. Light infantry militia, providing another 5 units there. Yeah, the quilted vest over Gambison, which we could sell to them, and short swords we could sell to them. This mine is a copper mine, a smelter that can take all the metals that come at it and output stuff. Good, good. Tailor for basic supplies. Again, the tailor would provide the townsfolk tunics and stuff like this. As it upgrades, I presume that can happen. We should be able to get more things of higher value out of it, so they can kind of intermix between the cities. So they, for instance, are nearing level 3 in their prosperity. Defeated reclamation party plus 1,000. Not bad. Trade balance plus 96. Construction maintenance has it down. Daily change needs gear. They're certainly short on some gear. Now, we are supposed to be producing all that and having it up for sale, but we're not delivering it directly. We could actually go and, you know, short-term set up... Oh, there's the North Sword. Nice. We could short-term set up caravan routes that would do that, but that would be very, very short-term, to be honest. We could put the War Axe on next. Then we have just that reinforced longsword, our own lodge as an option, and then the town hall, which would be opening up the tier 3 technologies. So we're not far from that, but we're going to leave it there for the day. Our market seems to be doing okay. I don't know why it's not really, like yesterday it produced some. I don't care about the production and the cash. I mostly care about, is my town effectively providing... I mean, breaking even cash-wise is good and all. But are they producing materials and exporting materials to improve the villages and buying stuff from towns when possible that are profitable? That's how the prosperity grows from them. So all-time... Wow. Okay, so all-time they are just simply sucking in... We're dumping money out to the... We have a trade deficit here, people. A harsh trade deficit. Maybe mushrooms and berries, for instance. We don't need to be buying so many of them. Maybe. We'll have to adjust some of those wood, for instance. I brought in 473 of them. Ooh, baby. We might need to adjust some of them numbers. 240 of iron ore. Holy crap. 290 peat. That's a good chunk of the money right there. Those things are not cheap. What's our iron ore cost? 36 bucks a piece. That's pricey. But so far so good. I think things are going okay. I hope. We're at a slow maintenance level, slightly improving. Tech is going up. We got a few new gear, a few new weapons and stuff. I'll put them on the build list for the new weapons for next episode. So we've got those being produced. An opportunity to upgrade our equipment. The sheep added in is nice. We'll start getting access to wool regularly, so that's something good as well. Breed them up as well. I think things are generally stable in the village, and as long as we keep an eye on the bandit camps and raids, I think we're pretty good on maintaining this. It's mostly just fighting off the brigands as they cross the river, and possibly beating back some bandits as well to improve things there. But then I think we need to consider... I mean, if we bring in iron, we're going to save ourselves a massive amount of money, because we've clearly been putting out tens of thousands into buying supplies for getting our full tier 2 equipment. So we'll see. Thanks everybody for joining me. Have yourselves a great rest of the day. Shadowy spooky. See you in game.